Yeah, this is the YTBC YouTube boxing community. We got to get back to boxing. We gotta get out our personalities. We gotta get out who we like, who we friends with, who phone number we have, what connections you want to have in boxing and in your personal career choice. If you want to talk about this sport of boxing, you got to get your emotions out of it and talk boxing. I have no dislikes. I have no likes. I have the like and the love for boxing. Let me get to this. I just had to put that little disclaimer up there. I don't want to sound like Eubanks Senior. Oh, I went to the university. But yeah, Eubanks and Jermall Charlo. I believe this fight will earn both of them a fight. After they fight, I believe the winner will entice a fight with Canelo. I think that fight will be. I think that fight gonna be big. Their personalities going to clash, and the winner of that fight will earn a shot at Canelo. It's going to be big enough. Eubanks fight against Korboff, and that's going to. I'm not going to give my what I think about Eubanks until he beat Korboff. If he don't beat Korboff, then there's no Jermall Charlo. So he had to look good against Jermall Charlo today. And one thing about them, I believe they the same type of fighter. I believe they had the same skill set. They both the same type of fighter. I believe Jermall is a little more polished, just a little bit more polished. But he's quicker to the punch, and he's less robotic, and he's more fluent of a puncher than Jermall Charlo. But Jermall Charlo had more power. But I believe Eubanks' speed translating to power, because he could put a whole lot of punches together that can stop you from throwing punches, and that he can put a lot of power on his punches. He put a lot of punches together. But he's starting to box a little bit more. He's starting to polish off his game. He's starting to add a little more wrinkles to his game. He's starting to add a little bit more angles. He's starting to set up punches instead of just throwing, using speed as the attack instead of using a whole lot of speed as his only attack. He's starting to set up punches off the jab and starting to use little different tricks to set up, different tactics to set up punches. But I believe the look at Eubanks and Charlo today, they both fight on the same card today. You can look at both of them, and after both of them fight, I will be doing an assessment on breaking down this big future. This fight is going to earn both of them millions of dollars if they fight. They both got the personality to draw up a whole lot of attention, and that's what they need. They this fight away from getting a Canelo fight, and that fight will be a real fight against Canelo. I believe Oscar want Canelo. Canelo need to fight in a real fight. His last fight was a fake fight, and it wasn't a real fight. And sometimes that goes in boxing. That sometimes shit like this happen in boxing. Somebody take a pay. It happen more than often. People take paydays and take payoffs just to build up people resumes and people profiles and shit like this. It happened in boxing. Not saying Canelo is a fake fighter, but sometimes shit like this happen in boxing. That's just the sport of it. Boxing is not like football. Boxing is not like baseball. Boxing is a gamble in the wrestling. You can make more You can make more in a year, in 1 or 2 years, than you can make in a whole football career, whole basketball career. In boxing, you can make millions and millions and millions and upon millions of dollars. There's a whole lot at stake in boxing. Boxing is a very lonely sport. You can be a bum. You can be working at McDonald's and box. Or you could be in a whole lot of profile fights and make millions and millions and millions of dollars off a lot of different revenue streams. Yeah, I know boxers make money, make six figures off of their merchandise. I know boxers that make six figures. I know boxers that work regular jobs, $13 to $14 an hour. So boxing, you can earn millions of dollars off your merchandising and come off your merchandising. yearly. People buy your shirts and coming to your shows and buy your shit. Boxing is a very lucrative business, but do you need profile fights? I got off the subject by talking about that. By you need a profile. You only gonna get a Canelo fight by having a high profile. I believe once Charlo get into a high profile fight, I believe him and Eubanks would earn a Canelo fight. But they have to be in a high profile fight. You just can't be a good boxing and get that unless he needs you for something. He got to need you for something. But I believe once these two generate a whole lot of noise and they got to sell the shit out that fight and make it big. Sometimes you got to draw it up, talk shit, and sometimes the bad blood for real sell it. These both got the styles. These two in the ring is going to be excitement, and these two in the ring going to be excitement, and I believe these two is going to make them a start. It's a breakout fight for both of them, and I believe it's going to earn them a Canelo fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I believe that fight is going to be fireworks. It's going to be fireworks, and we're going to see today, man. I'm going to really break it down today. It's going to be fireworks. Eubanks and Canelo will be fireworks. Hit that thumbs up, support the channel, y'all. Peace.